What's going on? How many girls you approached in March?
To be honest, none, because I've been having like two chicks that I've been, messing with right now. So
Okay.
yeah.
And what does that mean?
Um, I've been kind of exclusive with them both. You feel me? So
Okay.
yeah, but like one of them is mad that I'm dating the other and stuff, and they want me to choose, and I'm having a hard decision doing that.
Okay. So what's your question exactly?
My question is like basically, um, how would I know whom I should just be with? You know what I mean? Because it's still hard to decide on which
How
one.
long have you been with both of them?
5 months and 6 months.
So you've already made a decision that you're ready to be with a girl in 6 months? What that's crazy. But okay. Okay. What would you rate these girls?
Uh, they're definitely not tens, but like their personality is like a 10. They like super caring and shit. Like they make my food, fold my clothes.
What would you rate them physically, bro?
All
Physically.
right, physically, I say about a good 7 and a 6. I would say,
Okay, so one of them is a 7, one of them is a 6.
yeah.
Okay, which one do you like the most?
The one that's a 7, but like
Right.
this, the sex is better with the 6. You know what I mean?
So
So,
okay, slow down. So you'd like the 7 more. Why?
she's more, I would say, submissive. She listens more, and she's basically always there for me, type stuff.
And the 6 isn't.
Yeah, and it's a little more complicated too because the 6 I work with, which I know, I only messed up on that part. I can't take it back. You feel me? So that's that.
Okay, so what would you think will happen if you got an 8? You
Probably,
think you think you'd be asking me this question? You think you would still be considering those two?
probably not.
So then is it necessarily who you want to pick, or is it that you don't have better options?
I said, I don't have better. I would say quality options because like my
Okay,
dating.
then how do you consider options that are not quality options? How does that make any sense? If I got a girl who's a 6 and a girl who's a 7,
Mm,
and I know for sure I will pick a different girl that was more attractive than both of them, then how can I say I have options? You
true,
don't really
true.
have options.
Yeah,
You got two girls you just so happen to be fucking that are okay.
yeah, yeah.
So what is it? Where did you meet the 7?
Um, on Bumble.
Okay.
Yeah, but
So
it's been pretty great. Like for my birthday, like she took me like on a whole vacation and stuff. So
do you
been
see
kind of
yourself
big
do you
parts.
see yourself being able to be with this woman for a long time?
Uh, I do think about it for sure because she does a lot for me. So, which
Okay.
is unusual. Like usually the guys be the one to fly a chick out, cater to them and stuff. Now it's like vice versa. You feel me? Like she
Is
treats
she
me.
living in your city?
I travel.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, I
Oh
travel.
Lord
So
have
I met
mercy.
them on a
Slow
travel.
down. Slow down. Here we
Yeah.
go. The more questions I ask, the more bullshit comes out. Where do they live, bro?
Um, we all up in New York right now.
All y'all live in New York.
Yeah. Well, I don't. I'm working in New York. I don't live in New York.
Where do you live?
Florida is where I live.
You live in Florida.
Yeah,
Which part of Florida?
I travel for work. That's the thing. I mean, I'm
Which
never
part
really
of
in
Florida
Florida.
do you live in, bro?
For Lauderdale.
Okay. So where do girls live in New York?
More like Buffalo area, like
They
upstate.
live in Buffalo.
Upstate. Yeah, that's where I'm
How
working.
long do you go to how often do you go to Buffalo, bro?
No, I'm on assignment, so I'm like I take contracts here. So I've been here almost a year just working. You feel me?
In Florida.
No, no, no. In New York, I've been in New York almost a year. This I end up meeting them because I'm working here.
So what part of New York are you in right now?
Same part. We all in Buffalo. I'm
Okay.
working here. They from here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna leave anytime soon.
I might for the better opportunity for sure.
Right. And if it was an 8, right, you would leave too.
Yeah,
How do girls on
I
let me
watched
ask you,
your Instagram yesterday about that. So
let me ask you a question, right? A girl who was let's say you got a girl, how do the girls treat you on dating apps that are 8s?
um,
What is your experience with them?
I haven't really like say I had a quality eights. Like when I used to be like on the dating apps and stuff, like I'll go on dates. They'd be like super bougie, and like I
So that
never
means
had
they
time
don't
to.
think that they don't think that you're an 8.
Yeah, it could be that too.
Okay. So I just want you guys to be honest with yourselves, right? I have no problem with you wanting something long term with a woman, but
Yeah,
if you don't find her physically attractive enough to be with her long term and you would leave the moment a hotter girl comes back, then you're just a coward. Because if you was to date that girl long term and then you 8 wanted to fuck you, you fuck the 8.
yeah.
So then do you really want to be with that girl, or are you just taking what you can get right now?
It's kind of hard to say. I say I kind of want to be with her, but the other one is kind of clouding the judgment too.
How is the other one calling the judgment? That's a 6.
It
How does
true,
that work?
true. I guess you could say like the sexual aspect of things is clouding the
So the
judgment.
6 is better at sex. No,
Yeah.
no shit.
Yeah.
Of course. Right. What does she do better?
um, I'll say literally everything for sure. It just feels better to me. Feels better.
Right.
Yeah.
So you think that didn't come with practice?
Uh, it's, as far as the feeling part, I don't feel like they could change that. Like you can't really. I don't think a woman could change like her inner vagina. Like you know what I mean? Like
So
she
the
can't.
6 feels better inside.
Yeah, yeah.
How? How does it even work? Like she got tighter box?
Yeah, like it's more mushy. If that like it feels better for me. It's the
Okay,
best.
so what if you got an 8 with mushy?
All right, then I guess that would be the case.
So it goes back to what I'm saying, that your judgment is based on what you can get and not so much you deciding to be with girls. So it's not like you're not doing this by choice. You're doing this because this is what you can get. If you can get an 8 that have mushy, you would take 8 with mushy
Yeah,
and
mushy
leave
and
both of them.
submissive. Mushy and submissive.
Sure, mushy. But you told me the 6 wasn't that submissive.
True. That.
So you're dealing with a 6 who's not that submissive,
Mhm.
and you're dealing with her because she got better sex.
Yeah, basically. Because
Wow.
I would have left her a long time ago, but like it gets
But the
harder.
mushiness is what got you there. No,
Yeah, yeah.
you are
Plus the
literally
whole work
wild.
thing will make it like super awkward too.
You shouldn't have been dealing with a girl who you work with, first of all.
Yeah, yeah. I
But
got
you're
stuck.
you're still in scarcity, Jay. You're still in
Yeah,
scarcity. You're still in scarcity. You just happen to have 2 girls that you're fucking that are okay, but you're still in scarcity. Because if you weren't in scarcity, you'd at least if you weren't in scarcity, you would at least have left with the 6. You would at least left the 6, because pussy shouldn't be the number one thing that's important to you. If you were really looking for something meaningful, you would have went with the 7 that you cared about the most, and not the girl who wasn't at least more submissive. You're saying the 7 is more submissive, but you stand with the 6 because the pussy is better. You're in real scarcity. Because if an 8 came around with fucking better pussy, you would leave the 7 and the 6. So you're staying with a girl that that doesn't even treat you the best, all because her vagina feels better. Wow.
facts. So sounds like I should just, go with the best option.
No. You need to make more options. You just missed all that shit. Just flew over your head. I just literally said you're in scarcity, not go with the best option. That's taking what you can get again. How about go attract better women so you can have more to choose from, and not just choose a 6 because she has better box, or a 7 who doesn't. You're settling. You're literally settling.
Gotcha.
Okay, but I don't. You're not gonna listen to me, bro. You're gonna
No, of
do
course
that.
I am. I
You're
have
gonna
to.
You're gonna do whatever the hell you want to do, and you're gonna be back where you're gonna be back here again in a few months.
I have to be back. You know, I mean, I'm a student of the game. You know.
Okay, yeah. Let's see it. Go be a student. Let me see what you're gonna change.
I got you.
All right.